So this is quite an established orchard already. It's what we call the forest garden. It's been here for about 8 or 9 years. Let's see if we can get some up close shots of the trees. They're quite established and they put on a good fruit. This one is an apple tree. Another apple here. We pruned these in the winter. That's the best time to prune the apple trees, and then these soft fruit trees, they get pruned in the summer. And that one just there is a plum tree. You can see it's coming out in blossom. See if I can get a close-up shot of the blossom. There we go, looking good. Another apple tree there. I'll just give you a view of the orchard. It goes pretty much as far as the eye can see on this patch of grass. Another apple tree. We're coming across a bed of berry bushes, so this is more of a forest garden than an orchard. So you've got your top layer of fruit trees for the canopy, and then the berry layer of perennial bushes that come back year after year. You can see down here actually on one of them I've done some layering, which I've shown you in another video that you can look up. You lay a branch down on the floor and put a rock on it and put soil around it. Wondering if this is wild garlic. Oh, that's wild garlic. There's wild garlic here, which I hadn't realised. So I wonder if that's just come up or if someone's planted that. That'll spread really well. So you've got your canopy layer, berry bush layer, and then a floor layer of wild garlic, and also some herbs. There's some herbs around. See on top of here, this is called a hibernaculum. Lots of branches and put in a hole and filled up with earth on top. And on top of there is a lemon thyme that I planted. So that'll grow well, spread well. There's a bed of strawberries here. So again, they'll spread really well. I'll just walk you through the rest of the forest garden. So that's just coming out into bud. We're in the 3rd week of March, and we're due some very hot weather, so in about a week or two I'd imagine all the leaves will be coming out. Some more berry bushes down there. Established berry bush there. I imagine the berries are red currants, and I believe there are some black currants as well. There's a gooseberry bush just here on the corner from my garden. Bay tree, some sage, some rosemary in the corner there. And then more trees, so all really nicely pruned at the moment. We came here in the winter to do that. Some more apple trees up here. And then some trees there. So that's the edge of the orchard up there. If we look back through, you can see the main part of the orchard up there. So we've put lots of mulch down at the base of the trees to keep the weeds down, and also on these beds that we've made for the berries and the herbs. And it'll be really interesting to see how it all develops and see if we get much of a crop. This is completely in the public domain next to a very widely used path, so it'll be interesting to see if people come in and use the produce, or if some of it gets left, or what. So a really interesting community project, and it'll be very interesting to see how it develops.